Well, folks, buckle up because we're back in the land of executive orders on steroids. That's right. Donald J. Trump is strutting into the White House, pen in hand, ready to slap his signature on anything that even remotely resembles a rollback of Biden's policies. If you thought he was going to ease into his presidency, think again. This guy is speedrunning his agenda like it's a Call of Duty match. Let's break it down. First up, immigration. If you're an asylum seeker hoping for a fresh start in the land of the free, I've got some bad news. Trump is shutting the border faster than your Wi-Fi cuts out during a Zoom meeting. And for those of you thinking, hey, at least I was born in the U.S., so I'm good, right? Well, not so fast. Trump is also eyeing birthright citizenship, which is literally in the Constitution. But hey, who needs legal precedent when you've got vibes? And because no executive order spree is complete without a militarized solution, Trump wants to involve the actual U.S. military in border security. You know, the same military that's supposed to focus on external threats, not babysitting immigration checkpoints. But sure, let's see how that holds up in court. If you thought America was making progress on diversity, equity, and inclusion, think again. Trump is revoking protections for transgender individuals in federal workplaces, prisons, and immigration custody. Because apparently, the biggest problem America faces isn't inflation, healthcare, or foreign policy. It's making sure trans people don't have rights. Truly a priority. Oh, and Title IX? That thing that ensures fairness in education? Say hello to biological sex definitions that conveniently ignore, science. Because when has this administration ever let facts get in the way of an agenda? Climate change? What climate change? Trump is declaring a national energy emergency, not to fight climate disasters, but to fast-track oil drilling, coal mining, and pipeline construction. That's right. While the rest of the world is investing in clean energy, America is doubling down on fossil fuels like it's the 1950s. But wait, there's more. Say goodbye to energy efficiency standards for dishwashers, showerheads, and gas stoves. Because what America really needs right now is the freedom to waste energy inefficiently. Trump is also bringing back his favorite economic strategy, trade wars. He's directing federal agencies to investigate trade deficits, currency manipulation, and, of course, China. Because if there's one thing we learned from his first term, it's that slapping tariffs on imports definitely doesn't backfire or make consumer goods more expensive. And he's considering an external revenue service to collect tariffs. Because what America desperately needs right now is another bureaucracy. And last but not least, the most Gen Z-focused policy, TikTok. Trump promised he'd ban it, then changed his mind, then banned it again, then gave it an extension, and now he wants to give ByteDance more time to sell it off. So, will TikTok actually get banned? Stay tuned for the next episode of The Apprentice, Presidential Edition. So, there you have it. In his first hours, not days, not weeks, hours, Trump is pulling a political wrecking ball straight through Biden's policies. Some of these executive orders will stick, some will get stuck in court, and some are just political theater. But one thing's for sure, this presidency is already shaping up to be just as chaotic as the last one. So grab your popcorn, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more political roller coasters with a side of sarcasm. And if you disagree, drop a comment. I could use the engagement.